should I share the script? I don't know. What should I do?
Just like talk about what we're gonna do. Like, don't
So
you don't need to like share the script.
yeah, okay, sounds good. So first day, obviously, we're gonna do like an introduction, like welcome to Rocky Railway, whatever. Then we're first gonna teach our theme song of this year, which is "Your Power Will Pull Us Through." And then right after that, we're going to start off with an icebreaker. So generally, each day we have one icebreaker. And so icebreakers, how they'll work is we're gonna be sending you guys to your own breakout rooms. During the icebreaker, so we're not talking all in like the big sanctuary. And that day the icebreaker is just an introduction, so to get to know each other, be your name, your grade, and your favorite place you've traveled to. After you're done sharing, yes, Elliot.
Question. So station leaders will be in a large room, right? At the time.
um yes, I mean if they want to join they could, but I think that they
Huh?
could just stay in the larger room.
Yeah, large room might be better because special time for crew leaders and
Mm-hmm.
crew members, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
If the
Yeah.
station leaders want, they could do like icebreaker too within themselves
Yeah.
if they really want to.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, in a large room.
Is the icebreaker, is that for the bonding time or is that a different thing?
No, that's different. That's just like during our sing and play time in the morning. We generally have one icebreaker in the morning. Just like how did I even, or just like random stuff like that. Because we would do like God sightings, and sometimes we do icebreakers. We're choosing like just mostly mainly icebreakers. After that, after you guys like do it as efficiently as possible, you come back directly to the main sanctuary and tell your kids to come back, and then I'll just be like briefly introducing the Bible exploration story, which is Acts 9:1-19, and then also I'll be introducing the verse for that day, which is "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength," Philippians 4:13. And also to fill in some time, I feel like we'll have some extra time. We plan to play like they have like animal buddy intro videos. So each day they have an animal, and Monday is Ramsey the Ram. And Ramsey is very strong, and so talk about how God gives Ram strength just like he gives strength to us. So yeah, it'll just be basically every day it'll be like Bible story verse, and then the buddy intro. And then right after that, we'll end with prayer, and then I'll also explain after the prayer how it will work. So I'll tell the crews, like, you stay where you are, the station leaders will come to you. So it's like reverse, like how it was in previous years. The afternoon, we'll just be doing the theme song again, and then we'll also be asking a kid to share what they learned from that Bible story from that day. And then we're also going to share God sightings, and just have a kid share. And then also each day, to fill in some more time, we'd like kids to share what they're doing in each station, but we're only doing like one station per day. So Monday we're like explaining how crafts did, and Tuesday we'll have a kid explain how games did and like what they did and how it relates to that day. I'm just to fill more time. And then I just say bye, have a good day, we pray, and that's about it for us.
Thank you.
The only thing, can I just add something? Just I guess from you guys, what we need from you guys is to actively be doing the motions, even though it may be like a little bit awkward, because I feel like, especially for the kids, maybe they'll feel awkward too, but if they see that, their crew leaders are doing it and whoever else, then like they'll be more inclined to do it, I guess.
Yeah, I think we should all find a space where you can stand too. So it's like how we usually are, because we have motions where we're like moving and turning and stuff. So make sure you're not sitting down and you're like actively standing up.
Thank you. Game team.
So we got stuff planned for Monday and Tuesday, but should we just explain Monday? Okay. Jeffrey, why don't you?
Yeah. So for Monday, sort of as a team builder exercise, we decided to do kind of like a Pictionary, but we're going to use the website that we used for the big group games called Aggie, where they can all draw on the same thing. And we basically ask them, we're going to give them a picture and we're going to ask them to recreate it together, sort of as like a team. And I guess we can like take the finished products and send them to the team leaders to add into their presentation if they want. So basically Monday is just like a sort of a team builder exercise. And we decided if they somehow finish within that time, we'll have like a backup game, charades, basically. I think what we need from crew leaders is sort of like help them. We're going to have like a small demonstration in the beginning, but if they have any questions, you can tell them to come to us and we'll help them sort of like keep them focused on their task, because 20 minutes to draw a picture isn't the longest time. Yeah.
Great. All right. And then let's move to the crew leaders.
Yeah, so obviously, like, these days we don't have things to do, but what we got done was basically we created a slide. I shared it with everyone for the photos, and we decided to have for each group at least 5 photos per day. Does that sound reasonable? I don't know. What do you think? It's good. Yeah, all right. So 5 photos per day. And then Kathy suggested like maybe a daily photo challenge, like maybe just an easier way to like get photos done. Like everyone can hold up their cards that they got and take a photo like that together. Oh, okay. About virtual backgrounds. Do you think it's okay for kids? Actually, okay, so I joined like this camp thing that the leaders, like they're based off like colors, so they all had their like separate virtual backgrounds, like all these leaders, and then we were placed into the teams. So and then the leaders like sent us the background. They're like, you can use this so that everyone knows that you're a part of this team. So we were just thinking like, is it okay if I had a Hawks like virtual background and send it to you? I don't know. Would that be distracting or?
If we can make it, it would be awesome, right? What do you think, Ashley?
Oh yeah, I think that'd be really cool. I do just worry that campers will get like really excited and like start doing their own thing. But I don't know if there's like a way to like control that. Like I feel like someone wants to like use their own images.
Yeah, that's the
It
thing.
would be really cool if they're
Yeah. Then can crew team actually prepare that background and then somehow send it to parents, maybe?
I mean, we can try. Like, all I know is just a screenshot from Google, like the images and this.
Like,
I don't know how to create backgrounds like the ones that I saw in the camp, but
so we can prepare it tomorrow together, right? The crew team can.
yeah, we can probably just find images that we like.
You guys
and
decide the colors of each crew and then generate it and then send it to parents. Can be one assignment that we can do tomorrow.
There's this website called like Canva, and it's like free. You can just design your own picture. So if you don't want to just do like Google screenshots or whatever, you can like design something on there and then like download it.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Good. Awesome.
I can help you with it too if you need help. I know how to use it.
Awesome. Thanks. And then can you share? Oh, okay.
Wait, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I wanted to ask you about the tomorrow plan. Going to church.
I mean, we're just gonna go there and then make crafts. I honestly don't know like what the crafts are, so Kaylee will just have to lead us through it.
Then how about care package?
Yep.
Except the what will you include in care package?
So I think generally all of us, we have the card, the little note, the Zoom etiquette, the list of things that they need. I think all of us got like something extra for them, either candy or like for them to have. I think that's kind of all. And then our bags, obviously, and crafts. But yeah.
All right. Any questions, guys? Nathan, do you have a question?
Yeah, so for like games or something, I feel like we should have like an incentive. Like, for example, for the scavenger hunt, we're doing something. We're doing like a thing where you have to find as many items as you can. But like, are we gonna have like an incentive?
That's up to the game team. So
Okay.
think about it and bring it back. Okay. Tomorrow you can suggest something and you can share the thought together. I don't know. It'll be fun. All right. Game team done and crafts team.
Yeah, so for for Monday, we're basically just gonna we might do an icebreaker in the very beginning because like the icebreaker kind of connects and then turns into a big craft for the last day.
Mhm.
So like every day the icebreaker will make something new that will end up being involved somehow in the last craft for the last day. So I think we're gonna do that every day. And also when we ask questions or like during the icebreakers, if none of the kids say anything, we just need crew leaders to be like excited and maybe share their answer or something, just to like get the kids excited so they will share. And then after the icebreaker, we'll do an intro, like welcome them, talk about the main character of the day, like the animals, like Ramsey and everything. And then we might go over the main point, and I think we'll definitely like say the main saying again, like the Jesus's power helps us go through hard things, stuff like that. We'll say that every day, and then after that, we'll just explain the craft, and then probably just do an outro, like say goodbye and everything, and that'd be it for the day.
Can you give us some idea about the first craft?
Yes. Okay. So the first craft is a off-rail roller.
Oh.
I think it's some kind of wind-up toy, or it's like something that moves and like the kids can race against each other. I mean, if in real life, but like they move and like they go far. So basically, it just relates to this main point of the day. Like you have to predict where they go, like what direction they'll go in, and then the main saying will be like, "Oh, Jesus' power will help us do hard things, no matter which direction we go." So that's kind of how they relate to each other. So that's for the first day.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe because we haven't gotten a chance to get our hands on like the actual craft, and like the written instructions are a little vague. So we're gonna figure it out tomorrow. But it's definitely like it kind of looks like a little like film holder. I don't know if you guys remember what that looks like. It's like this big. It like rolls like it's like a wind up car, but film roll instead. What's up, Ashley?
Can you just say the name of the craft again?
Oh, it's called an off-rail roller.
Off-rail. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we may be able to see it tomorrow or maybe Tuesday thingy, right?
Yeah, it should be fine.
I want to play it with Gemma. Sorry. Thank you guys. Last team is the Bible exploration.
Okay. During this time, we've just been talking about, how to spend our time because our script writing is pretty, linear and simple. If we can get that done most of the time and we can get one script out maybe 45 minutes, an hour. So that's pretty simple. The main thing is what we need to do to spend the rest of the time, mainly because we're very limited because we're online and basically can only talk with each other. So I've been contacted by people like Anita asking for scripts and the themes for the day, but also we've been focusing on stuff like icebreakers and just general question and answers because we can't do any of the stuff that was originally planned.
Will you use any costumes?
That's still something that we're going to put that off for a while, maybe to discuss later. For now, we want to set down the bare essentials. But I mean, we're probably going to have extra time by the end of this week or next week to discuss some of the more, less essential components of Bible X.
Wonderful. All right, so we covered everything, and sounds wonderful. You guys spend some productive time, I believe, and maybe actually, can you comment about anything related to VBS today?
I don't know. I think they were really good and on track. I don't really have anything to say. Yeah, I think we're all doing really good.
I know there are like few people missed the first meeting, so I already recorded everything, so I'm gonna share that link so that they can watch it in the same page. If you have any questions, it's time to raise your hand. But if not, can I ask Jeff? Pray for us, Jeff Shao. Thanks.
Right. Heavenly Father, just wanted to come before you today and give you our thanks that we can still do our VBS this year, even if it's not just not exactly as we planned or wanted it to be. And I pray that you'll just be with all of us as we go through the next week, planning for VBS and trying to make it the best that we can for these kids. And I pray that you'll just stay with the kids as well and help them get what you want them to get out from this VBS and to just keep us all safe. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow at 7 p.m. And crew leaders have fun at church at 7 p.m. tomorrow. And oh, Andrew, I wanted to talk with you and you left. Okay, sorry. All right, so you guys are dismissed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mm-hmm.